Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at this electric sliding gate opener. What's nice about this unit is it is going to have a 370 watt motor that is going to be able to pull this chain, which is 19.68 feet long, and it's going to be able to operate gates that are up to 1,800 pounds or 40 feet in length. Some of the other nice features about this gate opener are you are going to be able to fully adjust it. It's going to have automatic stopping with the use of these magnets here that you will attach to your fence. It's also going to be able to accommodate different types of fences, either steel, chain link, something that's prefabricated. The other nice thing about the gate opener is it is going to come with these remote controls, and these are going to be good for up to 100 feet distance. And what's cool is they do have 4 operations for opening, closing, pausing, or locking the gate. So here's a closer look at everything that comes in the kit. You're going to have your mounting brackets here, some rollers, some brackets, a couple of pieces of hardware here, bags full of bolts and things like that. You're going to get these 2 chains, some more brackets. You're going to get your 4 remote controls along with a set of keys here and a user manual. And then here is a closer look at the unit itself. You can see here everything's nice and sealed. What I like is that you can take this lid off here and access basically everything on the inside. And this is where that large 370 watt motor is going to be housed. And this is going to be some of the electronics here. And it does come with a electronics wiring diagram as well. And here you can see the diagram, so you can use this to diagnose anything or have it hooked up to any kind of other remote systems you may have. The order for this to be installed is you're going to have your bolt. You'll put the bolt through the plate, then the plate onto the frame, and then next you're going to put the flat washer, a spring washer, and then a nut. Okay, so now that the frame is all built down here, we're going to take the roller wheels and bolt these onto the frame. So the next step is to mount the motor here to the frame itself. So now that the motor is mounted to the frame, you're going to take your chain, loop it underneath the roller, and then you'll go up over the sprocket here and then back underneath this other roller. So the next step here is going to be fixing these plates here to the fence itself, or to the gate. You have these round little holders here, and this will be good for any kind of chain link. And then you have these squared off ones here, which would be good for potentially any kind of tube steel gate. And so this is what it will end up looking like. You'll have this part attached to the end of the gate. You have your little bolt here with the eyelet, and then you're going to take this little piece of chain. You'll take this apart, slide the chain through the eyelet here, and then you attach this to the end of the chain that you have now threaded through the motor. So next step is you're going to take these little magnets here. You're going to attach them to these brackets, tighten them on there, and then you'll attach these to the fence. And basically the way these switches are going to work is when they get close to the unit, they're going to trigger it to turn off. So this is going to be your endpoints for either opening the gate all the way, or when it comes back this direction, this is going to be for closing the gate. So basically the way this is going to work, you'll have your chain pulling on this piece, and then you're going to mount the magnetic strips here, basically in a spot according to the instructions where it's going to trigger this to turn off. And here's a little closer view of what the unit looks like from the front. Obviously the chain side here is going to be attached to the fence, so you're not going to see the gearing like in the introduction. What I like too is you have the lockout here, and you are going to be operating off of 110 volt current. And again, what's nice is there's a bunch of different mounting options too if you want to do it directly into concrete or use this mounting hardware here.